Hi, this is Rainbow Abeg. Welcome to my channel. I'm really delighted that you're here today. If you landed on my channel today, you're supposed to be here. I have a really special message for you. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I have been writing since I was a little kid, so I'm a published author. I'm currently working on a book that's really important to my soul. It's about inner child work. And I want to bring content that's valuable to you. It's a gift really to be able to put out things I've learned, and hopefully that free content will bless you as well. So please watch the video till the end. I actually have written a piece for you today, and it's a piece on encouragement, and so that you'll know that you are lovable, because often we question that. Am I lovable? So I'm here to answer that question today. It's our conditioning that really leads us to question our value. It's often people, as they really get centered more within their own working of their inner self, they identify, they don't feel their worth, they don't feel their value. So there's some disconnect between their self-worth, and a lot of that becomes seeking on the outside of yourself for validation, rather than knowing you have an intrinsic spiritual self, and that aspect of you has great worth and eternal worth. But it is the disconnect, the conditioning through life that has led you to that question, am I lovable? And the answer is yes. Every human being has flaws, and we all have challenges. There is a lot of pain in life, and when you've hit that pain barrier or a fear barrier, it's not a bad thing. It gives you a chance to often break down, break through. And so that doesn't, again, reflect on your value and on your worth. Pain is not how we weigh what a person's soul and their infinite worth is about. Everybody has pain. You may have had more than your share, but that does not put in question your value. And I want to confirm that for you today. I've written a piece for you, and it's about your worth and your value. You, dear one, are a star born of wisdom. You are not an accident, even if your parents didn't plan you. One far more wiser and far more able to see the plan of your life bequeathed you breath on the day you were born. Life was called into you, and each breath is evidence that you are meant to be here, to do a piece of bidding of good for God, whatever you conceive that higher intelligence to be. You're here for a purpose, and you have great worth and great value. You, dear one, are the moon born of light, and you have traveled from a distant place to land on this earth plane to experience the worst of all things and the most mighty of goodness that walks beside the shadow of death. It is a balanced experience, and it is only meant for the brave. Continue to step forward. You matter. You, dear one, are born of noble sunlight and matter that can never be created or destroyed, but can be transformed. You will make mistakes, and until you understand the nature of consequences, you may feel desperate. You may have a point of view about who you are as you see yourself through the eyes of someone else who might be blind. You listen to others, and you've made their lies your truth. Be wise, and do not allow those with a forked tongue to be your unified, focused belief. Trust that love is always in you. You, dear one, are of great worth. Do not resist the challenges to give in to dark thoughts of ending it all. Stay. Stay, because it matters to me. I may never meet you, but you and I are connected. We are all in this together. You must trust the knowing of another who gives you hope, and you must place your bet on yourself. You are here for a reason. Be gentle to yourself, and please know that you are a shard of divine energy placed ever so carefully here at this time on earth. You, dear one, are going to reach heights and teach others. You will do it through words, through your deeds, through inspirations and small kindnesses. You will break bread with those who feel less worthy, and it is not your job to save anyone, but tell them the truth. The light of God is in them as it is in you. Find it and become whole, not being perfect, but by gaining insight that you are not in lack. You are beautiful and finding your way to be complete and express your own royal heritage. You are the kingdom that is within. You, dear one, are love. Be the best version of yourself today, and tomorrow will start again and be another chance for growth, for inspiration, for lessons and healing. I bless you with endurance and the armor to shield yourself from the darts of despair and to stand after the time of mourning and reclaim life and let it live you fully. It's important that you hear from someone at times that you matter, that you have great worth, and that you are lovable. And that's my message today. So if you showed up, that message was for you. Blessings. Thank you for spending this time with me, and hopefully to remember that you are lovable, maybe to have that confirmed. So please like, share, and subscribe. And if there's anything that seems to be blocking you or locking you down that you would love a little more information on, hit me up with some questions. Let's bring it to the table. And they can be difficult questions because life, like I said, can be tough. And just because I'm having really fun with my bell, I'm just gonna gong it for you one more time.